A village that shared one heart. There was a small village called Luma. It was not rich, the houses were simple, the roads were dusty, but people said something strange about it. They said, Luma has one heart. No one really knew how that started. In Luma, people woke up early, they greeted each other by name, they did not rush past one another. If someone stopped walking, others noticed. One morning, an old woman named Mara did not open her door. Mara always sat outside by sunrise. She sold small bread rolls. She never missed a day. When the sun climbed higher and her door stayed closed, people felt uneasy. A boy named Eli stopped his bicycle. Something is wrong, he said. The baker stopped kneading dough. The farmer put down his tools. Two women walked to Mara's house. They knocked. No answer. They pushed the door open. Mara was on the floor. She was alive, but weak. No one shouted. No one panicked. Someone ran for water. Someone else called the nurse. Another person held Mara's hand. By noon, Mara was resting in her bed. That day, no one baked bread. No one went to the fields. Everyone took turns sitting near her house. No one planned it. It just happened. That was how Luma worked. When a child fell sick, meals appeared at their door. When a roof broke, people showed up with wood and nails. When someone lost hope, someone else sat beside them quietly. No one kept score. No one said, I helped you, now help me. They just helped. One day, a man named Jonas came to Luma. He was a writer from the city. He wanted to write about rare villages. He rented a small room and watched people closely. At first, he thought it was fake. This kindness won't last, he wrote in his notebook. People are kind when things are easy. Then, one night, a fire broke out. A cooking fire spread too fast. 3 houses were burning. People ran out shouting. Jonas grabbed his camera. This was it, he thought. This was where people would panic. But something else happened. Buckets passed from hand to hand. Children were pulled away. Old people were carried. People shouted names, not orders. When the fire ended, 3 houses were gone. The families stood in shock. No one cried loudly. They were too tired. The next morning, Jonas woke up to noise, hammering, voices, footsteps. He stepped outside. People were already building. Wood came from one home, tools from another, food from many. No meeting. No leader, just movement. By sunset, walls were standing. Jonas felt something tight in his chest. He had never seen this before. A week later, Jonas asked an old man named Torin, why do you help so much? He asked, don't you get tired? Torin smiled. We don't carry this alone, he said, that's why it feels light. Jonas didn't understand. That night, he felt unwell. A sharp pain hit his chest. He fell to the floor. When he woke up, he was in a bed. Someone was holding his hand. Someone else was cooling his forehead. He tried to sit up. Stay, a woman said softly. Jonas stayed. For 3 days, he could not walk. For 3 days, food came, water came. Quiet company came. No one asked his name. No one asked for thanks. On the 4th day, he stood outside. The village looked the same, but he felt different. Before Jonas left, he asked one last question. Who started this? The helping. The caring. Torin shook his head. No one did, he said. Long ago, we learned something. What? Jonas asked. If one person hurts, we all feel it, Torin said. If one person heals, we all breathe easier. Jonas wrote that down, but he crossed it out later. Words felt too small. Years passed. The village stayed small. It did not become famous. But people who stayed in Luma for long enough changed. They listened more. They noticed more. They carried that feeling with them when they left. And sometimes, in places far away, someone would stop, turn back, and help a stranger, without knowing why, because somewhere, deep inside, they remembered to share one heart.